Also remember, every drill has two sides, meaning that it's not just the defense part, but when I'm going jab, cross, hook, I'm doing like 9, 10, 15 minutes of this in a class. If I'm going sloppy and wrong, I'm training myself to do it sloppy and wrong. So every punch should go out and come back, go out and come back, go out and come back. In other words, it's not important that it's fast. If it's fast and it's wrong, it's twice as bad. This was a shield. If I didn't mention that, I'm sorry. You know, I've got like 10,000 things rolling around in my head right now. But this was parry, shield. This is literally just covering your head. Sometimes you feel like it, even when you lean into it, it still feels a little uncomfortable. So there's another thing we can do. It's called an insert. It's kind of an intersect. So what you learn, if you look at your forearm with your thumb up, there's the thumb up line, which is a bone, and then there's the pinky line, which is a bone. They call it the two blades, because when he's coming toward me, I'm thinking about like I'm chopping into him. Now luckily your gloves have a little bit of coverage here, because if I was doing that into his bare wrist over and over again, he'd tell you that sucks. See, I'm not doing this waiting for it to hit me. I'm intercepting it, meaning I'm going toward it. The other thing that makes this work is that he's like building up for the punch. So he's intercepting it before it finishes its motion, meaning it has a little less power. The other thing about it is like when he shields, right? He's kind of like squashed, he's kind of crowded. When he intercepts, he's kind of pushing it out and he's creating a lot of space here. All right, so another term you'll hear me use is leak. If you have a leak in your ceiling, the water's going to come in. If you have a leak in your attack, the counterattack is going to come. So we'll get there in a second. I don't want to do the counterattacks until we cover the basic blocks. But what I'm trying to do is not just intercept his punch, but create a lot of space here. I keep this hand up because I don't know what he's going to do with that. Jab, cross, hook, and you see his palm will end up facing me. So another thing you'll see is sometimes I'm looking at the mirror like it's my compact in my hand, and sometimes I'm showing in the mirror. So when I'm doing this, I'm going here. Look at yourself. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice and